I'm Evan Simmons. I'm the owner of Panoramic Pro Painting. We do interior painting, exterior painting, and cabinet refinishing. I've presented quite a few times, and so I'm going to do something a little different today, and I feel like I always run out of time anyway, so hopefully this all works. But getting started with the important things, what I do it for. This is my beautiful family. We were actually on vacation last week in Cabo, so these are pictures just from last week. My baby is 5, which I just cannot believe. She was born on a B&I Thursday 5 years ago. And yeah, she's just growing up to become such a little lady, but a lot of fun, a lot of work, but yeah, wouldn't trade it for anything. So all the hard work, this is what I do it for, my family. So with that being said, Panoramic, we've been in business for 6 years. I started it back in June of 2019. So we've survived the pandemic and are continuing to grow year over year. Prior to starting the company, I worked with Sherwin-Williams for 10 years, so I've been in the industry for the last, almost 2 decades. But really just saw that there was a lack of kind of customer service driven companies in the industry. So that's what gave me kind of the push to like, hey, you should go do your own thing, and that's why I started Panoramic. So to tell you a little bit about us, if you check us out online, we have over 225 5-star reviews and an almost perfect rating of 4.9. So we had a hater this year give us a negative review that wasn't a customer. So all that to say, I want to get back to 5. I tell all my customers, all my prospective customers, perfect 5.0. So I need B&I's help today to help us get back to that 5.0. So if you work with us, definitely if we performed a service for you and you haven't written us a review, please do me that favor to write that review. Would really appreciate that. But with that reputation that we built, obviously the number of reviews over this long period of time, we've been able to prove that we are a customer service driven company that provides premium craftsmanship and really takes care of our customers. So really proud of the reputation we've been able to build. Like I said, if you haven't reviewed us, review us. Help us get us back to that 5.0. I'll leave that up there for a quick second. But instead of, painting is visual, right? So like I could just show you pretty pictures for the next, 5 minutes or so. But I encourage you to just check us out on our socials. Go to our Instagram, follow us on Instagram. We have a brand new employee that's doing an amazing job with our digital marketing and going out to job sites, getting more video of the work we're doing. So if you want to know more about what we're doing and really what separates us, I really encourage you to follow us online. Or if you're referring us, tell people to go check us out on Instagram and they'll get a better idea for what we bring. But today, actually before we go here, I want to show a video that we just finished that kind of speaks to the things that we've been working on most recently. And so I'll share this video.
We elevate them. This commercial exterior repaint project was an amazing opportunity to take our precision, professionalism, pride, and craftsmanship to the next level. Every project tells its very own unique story. Our team specializes in specifying the very best products in the market, thorough prep work, top-notch craftsmanship, and ensuring every single detail is accounted for. This isn't just paint, it's presentation.
First impressions are everything, especially when it comes to a commercial space. Whether it be retail shops, tenant finish, or multi-use, your building should reflect the professionalism you bring to your business. That's what we provide.
From faded and weathered to crisp, clean, and bold, we brought this space back to life using best-in-class products and industry-leading craftsmanship. This is much more than a fresh coat of paint. It's a transformation you can see, touch, and feel. If you're a commercial property owner or manager ready to make that same investment, let's talk.
I'm Evan Simmons, the owner and founder of Panoramic Pro Painting. Let's make your property stand out for all the right reasons.
Ooh, that was good.
So that video kind of goes back to where we're headed as a company. And so we've always been residential, probably 95% residential. But this year we've branched into commercial repaints, and that's been humongous for our business. It's going to be a huge part of how we move forward in the business. And so I wanted to show off a couple of the projects that we've been working on recently. And so obviously the video showcased this project. There's a small before picture in the top left corner, but after. We're using a 65-foot, boom lift to be able to hit some of the elevated surfaces. We did everything on the roof here as well. So just a really nice project to kind of kick off that commercial repaint season. Over the last couple weeks, we've been working on some warehouses, which has been new for us too, but really fun to kind of branch off and be doing this new kind of market segment. So that's a project we just finished a week or two ago. Here's some of the buildings. So obviously, if it's a surface that needs a coating, we can do it, whether it be residential or commercial. A recent project that we just finished, just finishing a sign for a new tenant here at this commercial property. And this is a project that we're actually working on currently. So over in Northeast Denver, we're doing a couple commercial warehouses right now. So just to give you an idea of scope, we're doing that building and the following building next to it over the next 3 to 4 weeks. So just some really fun, cool things in the works here at Panoramic as far as commercial repaints. Moving on, wanted to just pass on some of our experience. These are some older pictures, but just wanted to speak more to our commercial ability for doing interiors. This is the School of Mines Museum. We did this a couple years back. We've done a full repaint at a high school, doing all the hallways and common areas at this Beth Jacob school. We've also had a partnership with the Learning Experience where we've done daycare facilities, working off hours and doing these facilities while they're vacant. We've also even traveled to San Francisco to do one of these properties there as well. So just giving you an idea of kind of our versatility and our ability to, do it, whatever it is, we can kind of do it. So just wanted to speak to those things. Best way to find us is online, as I mentioned, through Instagram. If you're looking to schedule an estimate, best way to point your referrals is just to our estimate or to our website. If they go to our website in the top right corner, there's just a Get Estimate button. They can click there and schedule their estimate directly from our website. So that is the best way to refer us. And with that, I think I'm right at time. So that is it.
Good job, Evan.